we're diving into a wild NBA controversy that's got everyone talking. LeBron James warming up shirtless before a Lakers game has sparked a firestorm, with NBA legend Isiah Thomas throwing shade and social media clapping back. Let's unpack this drama, summarize the chaos, and throw in some real talk about why he needs to chill. Grab your popcorn, this one's juicy. Alright, here's the rundown. So on Friday night, LeBron James was getting ready for a big game against the Houston Rockets at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers are fighting for playoff positioning, and LeBron in his 22nd season is out there doing his thing, warming up on the court, getting shots up. But here's the twist, he's shirtless, rocking just sweatpants and a durag. NBA TV catches it on camera, and Isiah Thomas, a Hall of Famer and analyst, loses it during the broadcast. He calls LeBron's vibe unprofessional, says it's a bad look for the NBA, and even tells Commissioner Adam Silver to fine him. Thomas is out here acting like LeBron committed a crime, saying, quote, "We ain't at the YMCA. This is the professional NBA league."
Second part of our doubleheader tonight. LeBron James going to play the game like this. Shirts and skins is what they're doing tonight.
I just totally 100% object to this. And if I was the GM or coach,
me too.
I would never let one of my players walk out on the floor looking like this. I mean, we are a professional NBA league. We ain't summer league. We ain't at the YMCA.
Listen, I think coaches got to go back to suits.
Absolutely.
I just mean
absolutely. I just think
college and pro.
I just think the professionalism in our NBA league has diminished so much. And I look, I like LeBron. I'm a fan of his, so forth and so on. But to walk out on the floor before a game with no shirt on and shoot, I mean, come on, man. Where we at? What we doing? Where we at? Now, if you want to, Adam Silver, if you want to find somebody, find that. Put a fine on that.
Spoken by the Hall of Famer and the greatest player in Pistons history, Isiah Thomas. Second half has begun between the Bucks and the Pistons.
The internet, it went off. Fans on social media roasted Thomas, pointing out LeBron's been warming up shirtless for years, sometimes hours before fans even show up. One fan tweeted, "Bron could fix world hunger and they'd still find something to hate on." Another called Thomas an old head stuck in the past. The Lakers ended up smashing the Rockets 140-109, locking in the third seed in the West, and LeBron, he brushed it off, tweeting props to coach J.J. Redick for a 50-win season instead of engaging with the noise. Now let's get into my take, because I've got some thoughts. First off, Isiah Thomas needs to take a deep breath and sit this one out. Why is this man so pressed about LeBron not wearing a shirt during a warm-up? Like, bro, it's not a boardroom meeting, it's basketball. Players sweat, they get loose, they do what feels right to prep for a game. LeBron's 40 years old, still dropping 24 points a game and carrying the Lakers to the playoffs. If he wants to warm up shirtless, let him live. Thomas is out here clutching pearls over a durag and bare chest, acting like it's a personal attack on the NBA honor. Meanwhile, players have been pushing style boundaries forever, tattoos, wild outfits, you name it. This ain't the 1980s Isiah, the game's evolved, and so has the vibe. But here's where it gets messy. Thomas talking about professionalism is a bold choice when his own past ain't exactly squeaky clean. Let's not forget, back in 2007, when Thomas was coaching the Knicks, he and Madison Square Garden got hit with a sexual harassment lawsuit from a team exec, Anucha Brown Sanders. The court found them liable, and MSG had to pay out $11.6 million. Thomas denied it, but the damage was done. So for him to now lecture LeBron, a dude with zero scandals like that, about how to act professional, that's rich. Maybe focus on your own legacy before throwing stones. Look, this whole thing feels like a generational clash. Older NBA folks like Thomas want players to fit some suit and tie mold, while today's stars are about self-expression. LeBron warming up shirtless isn't hurting nobody, it's just him getting in the zone. Social media had his back, and honestly, I'm with him. Thomas's rant feels like he's just fishing for attention, and bringing up his past shows he's got no room to judge. Let's keep it real. The NBA is about buckets, not dress codes. So Avengers, what do y'all think? Is LeBron's shirtless warm-up a big deal, or is Isiah Thomas tripping? Drop your takes in the comments, smash the like button, and subscribe for more sports tea. Until next time, stay locked in and keep it solid.